Hope y'all getting some kind of business out there this morning. You heard? When you wake up, man, TGIF and all that. You heard? Wrong about the gang. I don't bang too many lefts to go right. I beg a diff. I'm here to show the world a big picture. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. We about to close this year out. 2024 is over with. 2025 is upon us. Me, I'm just focusing on elevating and broadening my horizons and shit, you heard? Sound like some fly shit to say. Sound like some shit that my mother used to say to me back then when I wouldn't listen to shit she was talking about. Broaden your horizons. Shit. It's crazy because you'll have a blueprint right in front of your face there because we don't want to hear nothing. Or you know, we feel like we the shit is being done the way we want it done. That is straight. Nah, it's a thing called following the blueprint. You heard? Follow the blueprint. The blueprint is there for all of us. Anything that you want to do, somebody has done it before and has been successful. So, blueprints. Follow them shits, my man. You can switch it up. I mean, add a little something here, there, but a lot of formats been laid out when it comes to every game. I watch a lot of my brothers in their business endeavors elevate in the things they're doing, man. Shout out to my motherfucking twin Neff. See how far he elevated with this hustler department. Shout out to Nick Guns. He's elevated. Nick Guns is almost out of here. I see his shit going. I see Niff shit going. I see them shits all in stores. You know what I mean? If I was really along the power line, my shit is more merch for the label. My shit is not really, you know what I mean, clothing. You know what I mean? But their shit is a clothing brand. I'm watching my brothers elevate. The Fully Focused brand. If I miss anybody, don't take it no way. Like, yo, this nigga Specs don't be shouting me out on his shit. We not gonna do that, you heard? So I just felt like today, bigging up all my brothers that's out here doing something, you know what I mean? I like to big up my brothers within the music that elevated. Shout out to my, you know, I'm gonna always big up my whole camp, man, but shout out to my son, Eben Stacking. Eben Stacking really been putting in work for the last 90 days, and he probably got more records than a lot of motherfuckers within the camp, quiet as kept. So yeah, shout out to him, man. He been working hard, man. Y'all look out for him. He's on Off the Brick, track 3, Out With Your Bitch. He got a couple tracks on SoundCloud too, so y'all make sure y'all tap in with that. Know what I mean? The boy doing good. Know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shout out to my motherfucking Shakedown family, man. Shout out to Red Cafe and all that, man. Believe it or not, I know a lot of people within the industry, and I like to mesh organically, pause, word. So, like, me and bro got a different kind of relationship because we started building off of organic vibes. That shit wasn't no, like, know what I mean? And his whole bop is different. Like, you get the meeting, bro, you gonna forget that nigga was even a rap artist. You gonna forget about all that shit. You heard son move in a certain way, and that nigga been a mentor to me when it comes to the music for like the last maybe like 5-6 years. I pull up on him, sit down, he chop it up with me, you know what I mean? So shout out to Red, my nigga, because he definitely will give niggas the insights. I mean, it might take him a little long to get to the record. When you send him the record, like, yo, check the shit out, I need your ears, pause. It might take him some time, but he gonna listen, critique, boom, 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 know what I mean? So shout out to him, man. Know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all pull up the private room. Know what I mean? I think the only day it's closed is Tuesdays. You heard, y'all niggas make sure you pull up the private room. That shit is a whole vibe. Know what I mean? Yeah, man. Shout out to my brothers out in Atlanta. Sick Rick, Watts. Y'all niggas know the city done bought up the whole metropolitan. So we in the process of moving a whole spot to a whole nother place and shit, man. So y'all look out for Unwind 2, man, because that's definitely about to resurface, and that'll probably be the time when I shut New York down for good, and I go out there, man, because y'all know I started making my transition to Atlanta since 2019 to Georgia, rather. I don't live in the city, and I ain't been there yet. You heard? I'm mostly here than I am there, but for the most part and all that, know what I mean? Unwind 2 open up, I'll be out there. Sick Rick, he's still out there working. He working on his music right now too as well. Know what I mean? A lot of people working on music. Know what I mean? And they getting there, man. So you know, we here with it. You know what the fuck going on, man. It's crazy, man. I've been seeing what's going on out there. In the world, see what's going on out there in the streets and all that, man. Tapping it, man. From the Papose, Remy shit, they both crashing out. Like, that's a whole different situation, man. I don't know, man. Shout out to Pat, man, because, you know, that man stood by that woman's side. How long she was locked up? Somebody leave it in the comments, man. I don't even know how long she was locked up, man. Just put it in the comments, man. But whether he got his dick wet throughout that time or not, that nigga rolled the bed. See, a lot of bitches getting twisted. A lot of bitches is sitting back talking about, oh, nah, he fucked on her. So what if he fucked on a bitch? So what? So what if he fucked on her, nigga? Bet he had that bitch down on that 401 every trip, you heard? So what are we talking about? Bet you she touched that gangster stroll once a week. What are we talking about? Commissary stat, the bag probably got sent to her. What are we talking about? Like, why would that even be a conversation, nigga? This nigga's a man, of course. 15 years, 10 years, 6 years, 9 years, whatever it was. Somebody put it in the chat, I don't know. But you think this nigga gonna fucking jerk his chicken the whole time? Then they gonna bust something down. But as long as he stood on business, that shouldn't be the go-to for you fucking treaches to be like, nah, she should have did it. Y'all bitches, man. A lot of y'all bitches need a pap in y'all life, man. Y'all bitches running around here being treaches. That's why y'all don't know the difference on how to step. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't know what's up with that bitch Remy, man. I don't know her. I don't know nothing about her. No, I mean, no disrespect. I don't even want to call you a bitch. You heard? That's just the way I talk, man. Coming up around Eddie Block niggas, everybody's a bitch. Every female's a bitch. I mean, coming around Eddie Block niggas. Those that know what Eddie, know how niggas move on Eddie, y'all need to know why I'm speaking like that, man. R.I.P. to my nigga Stacks, you heard? But yeah, for the most part, who knows? But I feel like a lot of women need a pap in their life. That be, and a lot of niggas don't need a Remy in their life. They don't. She don't know how to keep it real. Then on top of it, you rap battles. It's not like y'all promoted black love, you heard? Y'all promoted black love. What happened to that? Where did the black love go? Where did the black love go? You tell me. Y'all niggas used to be on Love and Hip Hop. Y'all had me fooled. Y'all had me fooled. Y'all used to be on Love and Hip Hop. Acting like y'all ain't have no issues. Do I used to say to myself? I don't got issues. Me and my wife, let me not say we don't got issues. Every relationship goes through arguments. Me and my wife arguments be dumb as shit. If I even get to talking about, matter of fact, I'm gonna have to pull her up here one day. Our arguments be dumb as shit, and then we don't talk to each other for 2-3 days. For real. If I get to talking about the shit that we argue about, but when I look at Love and Hip Hop, and I looked at Remy and Pap, and I looked at that black love shit that they was pushing, I'm like, holy shit. These niggas don't argue about nothing. Nothing. The most they argued about on Love and Hip Hop is the fact that he wanted a seed. That's about it. I don't know. It did seem a little bit too, know what I mean? But either way, you know. For the most part, though, most of y'all women, Lead a pap in y'all life. But the homies, y'all don't need no Remy in y'all life, man. That was Angie for the Bronx. Angie will clap something there. Y'all don't want no bitch like that. First of all Bronx women are dubs. Let me not even say that. But never in my life ever will I ever mess with a Bronx shorty. And my daughter mother is from the Bronx. Dusty. Real dusty, you heard? I left up out of Perfections one day, and my mind wasn't clear. Maybe I should leave that for another episode. Either way, never fuck with nothing from over here. Ever. No good. I don't care how bad she is. I don't care how bad she is. I don't care what kind of makeovers they get done. No, none of that. They all come with a certain, if they was born and raised out there, they all come with a certain mentality where a brother like me coming from Queens in Brooklyn, like, nah. Bronx people only mesh well with their people up the block, Harlem. They not Queens, Long Island, dealing with a Bronx female. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. It's just me, man. Stay away. That's just my advice. Yeah, man. Black love, man. But like I said, man, every relationship go through it. But to be out here publicly with that shit, say Cheese is running around with it. Academics, you know that fat fuck, he ain't got nothing to talk about. All he do is just post dumb shit. And I ain't mad. He getting his money. Don't get me wrong. But you got these niggas, they running around, Code 30, this, that, and third, this site, that site, this site. You gotta remember, this is the internet world, man. People want to sit back and just watch shit. Niggas is tired of watching fabricated, made up bullshit on TV. Niggas would rather sit here and watch a motherfucker talk because he hitting you with real shit. It ain't no, I mean, this, that, and the third, but I mean, so the shit you put out there, it ain't just your regular, like, neighborhood shit. Something happened in the neighborhood. A couple dozen people hear about it. It might circulate. It stops there. Nigga, y'all are superstars. In my eyes, I consider y'all superstars, rappers, or whatever. And y'all putting all the business out on social media. And then the world takes it. Them niggas over in Dubai shit know what the fuck you got going on. Bangladesh, Hawaii, anybody that got Instagram is opening up. Like, I don't know, man. This internet world, like I said, man, I'm a dinosaur, nigga, you heard? I came up off of, nigga, I was in the streets before they even had beepers out. So, you can imagine. This is the era that I come from, you heard? So, you know. Either way, man, Bottom of the Pit podcast, man. Y'all lock in, man. Episode 4 will be dropping soon. You heard, you tap in. I got some people pulling up. We gonna wild that whole shit up, you heard? Bottom of the Pit podcast. Y'all look out for Pool Table Talk. We here, man. Too many left to go right. I beg to differ. I'm here to show the world a big picture. Off the brick, down.
Yeah. Wait, I like this one right here. This is my type of vibe, you heard? I try to change my life, but I'm the same way. So who am I to judge? I'm the same. Been through it all.